She stuck half her face back on and quickly stapled the wound. Then she shouted for her lower body to come over. After securing her upper half, she started reattaching her legs. Then she slowly stapled the gaps along her thighs. Once fully assembled, she tried to stand up, but before Dorothy could adjust to her new body, an old man came running and yelled at her to get back in the box. Dorothy grabbed him by the neck and lifted him high into the air. Then Dorothy went to a clothing store. She grabbed the owner and turned him into a dried-up skin shell. She picked out a floral dress she liked, touched it with her hand, and the dress instantly turned black. Dorothy then descended into the underworld. The dead did not vanish. They came to the underworld to work. They built cities just like the real world, and were assigned all kinds of jobs. But the sudden cases of souls being drained drew attention from the underworld police. The sheriff looked at the state of the bodies and concluded Dorothy was responsible. He went straight to a factory owner to investigate. The sheriff said there were 2 recent murders linked to him, but the boss John didn't care at first, until the sheriff showed him the killer's photo. John was frozen with fear. Back when he was alive, John had been a tomb raider. He and Dorothy became husband and wife by chance. But John soon noticed something strange. He saw Dorothy hand him a bottle of poisoned wine. She planned to steal his soul and gain eternal life. John was furious. He grabbed an axe and chopped Dorothy into pieces. After he died, he ended up in the underworld running a factory. Dorothy's body parts were sealed inside a box. John thought she would be trapped there forever. But one night, a janitor got electrocuted and knocked the box over by accident. That accident broke the seal and released Dorothy. After hearing what happened, the sheriff figured Dorothy would come for revenge. He told John to watch out and contact him immediately if anything happened. After the sheriff left, John panicked. He rushed to the factory and told his workers to block every exit. Then he made one of them switch clothes with him. But deep down, John knew none of this would stop Dorothy from getting her revenge.